Yo, we're back at it again. This is journal entry 26, June 11th, 2022. Yes, I still have to look at my computer to understand what the fuck date it is. Also, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another journal entry. It's entry 24, June 11th, 2022, and I just hopped out the fucking shower. Imagine if I spoke like that. Terrible. I'd hate myself. You'd be annoyed. Maybe you'd like it, but I'd hate myself. So I wouldn't do it. Today was a degenerate day. I'll tell you that. A degenerate gaming day. I gamed on TFT for 8 hours. And I'm going to let you know, I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't brush my teeth today. Still disgusting. Hit the gym still. Had to midday. Laid out in the sun for a little bit while it was 100 degrees. Loved it. Felt like it was 80. Not going to lie. And then I hop back on and game. But I'm going to let you know, I don't know where this energy is coming from. I think it's because I did that YouTube bullshit. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, fuck that shit, dude. Nah, bro, but I'm fucking drained. I'm mentally drained. I went to go play 2 more games after my workout. Fucking bot forward, hit 7th, 8th. I was like, yeah, dude, we're done for the day. We're done. Also, one thing that I realized is I buy my hoodies extra large, and I'm no longer that large. So I like this shit's like my extra larges used to like wear me, but like now these really do wear me, man. Like holy shit, look at this shit. Also, I know gray pants aren't like what goes well with this color. I know that. I should be wearing like black. I'd be sick, but this is all I got, man. This is all I got. I don't own any black pants, any black shorts. But yeah, dude, these extra large now are super. They're massive. They're fucking massive. But I like it. I like my clothes a little more baggy than other people. I know when people, get in good shape, they like to wear their shit tight because they're fucking swollen. It's like I'm not gonna buy a 2X. I don't want that shit to look baggy, but I like my shit looking baggy on me. I like my clothes wearing me. So here's the fit for the day. That's that. Yeah, that's that. So that's what we're wearing. I love the hood. The hood's what sold me. Oh, and I like this cream color. They called it bone. Maybe it is bone. Who fucking knows? This shit's sick. I won't really be able to wear this unless I'm inside or next winter. We'll see. It's too hot right now to be able to wear this outside and fucking rock this shit. I also am the type of person that spills food on themselves, so I can't wear this out eating. So speaking of which, I have food coming in, so I'm going to be eating while doing this entry, if I'm still doing it by that time. I don't want this to be too long. I kind of want to go and watch anime after this. Not going to lie. Also, yesterday, I didn't even say this because I was so spaced out from all the TFT-ing I was doing, but I did like 48 hours with only like 12 Milk Duds type things, the Whoppers, 12 Whoppers, the little chocolate candies, and like 3 small Hershey bars. Dude, I don't know how I survived, but after the 48 hours or however long it was, I wasn't keeping count, but it was goddamn near 48 hours. That's all I had to eat. I just didn't have an appetite, and I was just super excited to fucking game and play TFT. So that's what we did. And after that like time period finished, we did a fucking mukbang of Italian food. And I'll tell you what, we didn't really do a mukbang, but dude, that was the fastest I've ever consumed pasta in my life. I also have realized bad pizza is terrible. It's bad. I had one, and maybe it's because I also had a calzone. By the end of the calzone, I was like, I can't have any more food. So I ate 1 slice of the pizza, and I was like, I'm throwing this bitch out. And I threw out the other. I know I'm classic American, dude. Classic American. I threw out the other like 13 inches of the pizza. It was gone. Just gone. It just wasn't. It was not for me, man. It was not for me. I'm gonna be honest. Pizza's overrated. And then within 20 minutes, I had to take a shit. So my body has adapted now to not eating such disgusting food. So when I eat it, I had a stomach ache this morning too. So when I eat it, I'm feeling terrible. There's more. The cheese was fucking me up. I don't really eat cheese, and I love cheese. Don't get me wrong, bro. I was eating that calzone. I was like, yo, what the fuck tastes so good in this bad bitch? And I was like, oh, it's the fucking mozzarella. So yeah, I miss eating cheese so much. Speaking of which, I have some brie cheese in my fridge. Maybe I'll spread it on some bread, as like a dessert or something. Put a little bit of honey on it. I think brie and honey is good. Can't remember. Something like that. But yeah, man, that was the fastest I ever. Pesto. It was the first time I had pesto in a while. Dude, pesto is so underrated. I feel like people don't talk about pesto enough here. You know, like when you ask people what their favorite pasta is, it's like spaghetti. They'll say like lasagna. Some people will say mac and cheese. Squala thinks that's for children, but it's really not. The complexity of the different cheese poignancies and the flavoring it takes one to master it. Anyways, I digress. Some people will tell you like fettuccine alfredo. Some people will be like linguine, But where the fuck are the pesto lovers, man? I love that shit, man. It makes me want to go buy it and make pesto chicken. But we are staying strict-ish on our diet. Yeah. I ordered groceries yesterday and I just haven't meal prepped to do that tomorrow. So that's why I'm eating out right now. No food to make. I realized, but like I know that I'm like socially inept when it comes to like conversations with people. And this is a reoccurring trend that I have. Anytime when I'm talking to like a pregnant woman, I always say pregnancy sounds terrible and painful. And then I try to like, sugarcoat it, soften what I just said because they always have this look on their face. I'm like, oh shit, dude, maybe they're worried about how painful it's going to be. They don't know what it's like. Or then maybe it's always like first time mothers too. And then I'm like, oh shit, maybe they think like I like maybe they think I'm an asshole or like I'm like belittling pregnancy. No, that's not it, dude. I'm scared of that shit. I'm always like, I'm terrified of pregnancy. And they're like, why? I'm like, yo, it looks painful and you have to hold a fucking baby in your stomach for however long you have to do that for. Isn't it like 10 months, some shit like that? 8 months? I don't know. Anywho, that shit's fuck crazy. I'm so glad I don't have to do that. And secondly, I try to soften the blow by telling them the story about me having to watch a woman give birth in health class. And then I always end it with, and I was terrified. So I always make it worse or I keep it the same. I need to figure out how not to say things like that. So the point that I'm saying is I do this all the time in conversations with people. It's like even when I first meet them, I just start talking to them about random stuff. Like my friend Conga, he's dating this woman named Hillary. And when I first met her, I literally asked her where her slit was. And she said, excuse me? What did you just say? And I was like, where's your slit? Because my homie Dylan has a slit on his eyebrow. So I was like, oh, like, why aren't you matching? Like that's the type of conversation I have. And then my buddy Dylan goes, dude, are you autistic? I'm like, wait, what, dude? No, I'm not autistic. Why would I? Wait, why would you say that? And he goes, dude, who says that to somebody when you first meet them? Keep in mind, while talking to her, I thought I've known her for years. It's weird. Like, here's the thing. When you're a friend of one of my friends that I value, it's like I'll start talking to you like we've known each other for as long as you've known them because you got the stamp of approval, You got the stamp of approval that you're that guy or you're that girl and we're just going to fucking chill and kick it. I just talked to you crazy off the bat. So, yeah. I was like, no, dude, I thought that was a normal thing to ask. And he goes, no, dude. No, because she thought I was talking about her vagina. Damn, dude. Imagine just meeting someone for the first time and then being like, hey, where's your vagina? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who would ever say something like that right off the rip? So why would you ever like correlate vagina with slit. That's where my logic is, but my logic's a little off. A lot of people say it's off, so it must be. Speaking of which, one thing that I've noticed about older like people, well, I'm 28, and you guys know this, but people who are older than me that are having children, every time they're like, "Oh, like, are you thinking about having kids?" I'm always like, hell no, right? And then they go, "Why?" And then I give them my reasons why, and one of them, the biggest one, is financials, right? Like, if I'm gonna have a kid, like, and it'd be cool to have a kid, right? I don't know, probably not. It sounds like a lot of responsibility, and I don't got that in me, and it sounds super expensive, but that's the problem, right? Like, I'm very selfish. I don't want to take care of another creature. And when people are like, "Oh, I can hardly take care of myself," like, I can take care of myself. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to have to sacrifice doing the things that I want to do for someone else. And that's like a given when you have a children. Like, if I'm like, "Oh, dude, I want to go out tonight," and I have a kid, and I'm just like, "Yeah, I'll go get a babysitter." I think that's irresponsible, man. You know what I mean? Like, go spend some time with your kids. Go raise this kid, nurture this kid, have this kid be conditioned that you are its master. Okay? Like, believe me, when I procreate, she's got to be 6'2" or above, because my 5'10" genes need to die with me. You know what I'm saying? My kid's got to be fucking professional athlete bred, ready to go. I digress. Anyways. And then they're always like, after I tell them my two reasons, like my two biggest reasons, they're like, "You'll change your mind." Like, what? Why would I change my mind? Why? If I'm still making what I'm making in 10 years, I'm not having a kid. And then they're always like, "It's expensive for one person." I'm like, it's still expensive when you have two people. Because here's the thing. If I want to go fuck off, right? And go to, let's just say, California for the weekend, I'm taking my kid with me, right? So I got to buy another ticket. I got to buy extra food. I got to make sure I get the nicest hotel so my kid isn't, ain't stressed out in a weird ass environment, because they're going to be stressed a little bit. Just shit like this. Then they turn like 5 and stuff, and then they want stuff. And then it's just like, damn, I can't game as much. I couldn't do my DJing shit if I had a kid, right? Like, what am I going to do? Have my kid on my lap while I'm playing TFT screaming, "Fuck," and I hate this guy. This is cringe. God, dude, I'm probably the worst streamer to watch. I'm not even a streamer, dude. I stream TFT, but not really, though. It's not like I'm like, "Oh, I'm trying to become a streamer." I just do it because I'm playing the game at the moment, and I'm just like, you know what? Why not? And people come talk. I'm going to be talking to myself. And to be honest, I play better when I'm not on stream, so I probably shouldn't be streaming it regardless. It's because I'm talking, and I'm talking to people. I'm talking out loud, and I'm not concentrating on my moves. When I'm just like chilling like this, dude, I'm getting like second places all the time, all the fucking time, because the only thing I'm focused on is the game. Me and the game are one with each other. My decision making is pixel perfect. You know what I'm saying? Pixel perfect. But that's all I have to say today. Not much more. Yeah. Just a kind of a recap of yesterday. And today was just so degenerate. Just a lot of TFT. 8 hours, man. And then I'm going to watch some anime. I don't know what I'm going to watch, but I'm going to watch something. And I need to go to bed early tonight. So we're done. It is 9:31, 6/11/2022. Goodbye, guys. We're done. Journal entry 25.